Okay, before we take a look at homework, I just wanted to do one more example of cross multiplying two vectors. I was thinking that if your homework was causing you issues, that I could do this example and then you could stop the video, retry the homework, and then come back to see if you got them right by watching the rest of the video. So we're going to cross 3i minus 5j plus 4k with negative 2i plus 6j minus 3k. Okay, so I have A cross B. So remember, you have to multiply each term in this first vector by each term in the second. So I'll write them out here. It becomes 3i cross negative 2i. But what we learned today was that I cross I is going to disappear. So this is going to be 0 because those two, the angle between them will be 0. So then the next one is 3i, whoops, didn't really mean to put that bracket there, 3i cross 6j. And then the next one, 3i cross negative 3k. Okay, so that's all the i's. I guess I'll put it down here so it'll stay in the camera. So then the next one is negative 5j cross negative 2i plus negative 5j cross 6j plus negative 5j cross negative 3k. Then plus 4k cross negative 2i plus 4k cross 6j plus 4k cross negative 3k. Okay, so there's my 9 terms, but right away we can get rid of the I cross I, the J cross J, and the K cross K. So we're really going to be left with 6 terms. So then A cross B will equal, for the first one, 3 times 6 is 18, and then I cross J is positive K, plus 3 times negative 3 will be negative 9, and then I cross K will be negative J. Just doing it in my head to make sure that's true. I cross K, yeah. Okay, plus negative 5 times negative 2 is 10. J cross I is negative K. Plus negative 5 times negative 3 is 15. J cross K is I. Plus 2 times negative 2 times 4 is 8. K cross I is J. And then the last one, 4 times 6 is 24. K cross J is negative I. So then what do we have here? We have 18K, negative negative, plus 9J, minus 10K, plus 15I, minus 8J, minus 24I. So now group your terms. You have a 15I and a minus 24I. So that should give us negative 9I. 9J and negative 8J should be positive J. 18K and negative 10K should be positive 8K. And so this, in the end, is what my A cross B is. Okay, and make sure you write it in IJK order. Alright, so if you were getting messed up with the with question 5, hopefully this helped. Now go back and try 5 again. Stop the video, come back to the video once you've done 5, and hopefully life will be better. Alright, for me though, I'm going to move on and do 5A. So 5A is vector A is is ijk, and B is I minus j plus k. So we're doing A cross B. And just to save a little time, the I cross I will disappear. Okay, so the first one will be I cross negative j plus I cross k. Then for j, it'll be j cross I. The j cross negative j will go, and the next one will be j cross k. And then plus k cross I plus k cross negative j, and the k cross k doesn't last. Alright, so I cross negative j, I'm going to pull the negative out and then say I cross j. I cross j is k. Plus I cross k is negative j. Plus j cross I is negative k. Plus j cross k is I. Plus k cross I is j. Pull the negative out front, and k cross j is negative I. Now you could leave the negative there and do k cross negative j. You'll get positive I if you do that, which is what this is about to become anyway. So I just pull the negative out, and then I can just always deal with my positives when I'm imagining my hand. So we have negative k and negative k. We have negative j and positive j. So they're going to disappear. And then we have I plus I. So it's going to be 2I hat minus 2k hat. That is 5a. Okay, it even agrees with what I have written on my paper. Ooh. B. So in B, A is 3I plus 2j, and B is 4I plus 6k. And so we're crossing A cross B. So again, 3i and 4i are going to disappear. So the first term is going to be 3i cross 6k plus 2j cross 4i plus 2j cross 6k. So we get 3 terms this time. So 3 times 6 is 18. I cross k is negative j. Plus 2 times 4 is 8. J cross I is negative k. Plus 2 times 6 is 12. J cross k is I. In your last step, you don't even have to combine like terms because there's only one of each this time, but you do need to rearrange it so that it's 12i minus 18j hat minus 8k hat. I should probably check it. 12i minus 18j, woohoo, like it when I don't make a mistake. All right, C. C. A is 15i plus 2j plus 3k. And B is 3i minus 4j plus 2k. All right, so A cross B. I'm going to run out of time. So again, the I times I will go, so the first one will be 5i cross negative 4j. And the second one will be 5i cross 2k. For the j's, 2j cross 3.